Hello everyone, welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough. So as you can see by the title, today we are going to officially start doing the Sinai quests. If you guys hear any background noise, that's just me making sure my recording is working. Anyways, but yeah, like I said before, we're gonna have to start doing the Sinai quest because I'm power level 40. I hope that I won't have too many issues with levels, but that shouldn't be too, but knowing me, I'll hopefully get through it without too much rage. Sorry, just a little bit tired. Anyways, let's just get into it. I want to thank everyone for all the support on my channel recently, especially for this series. As I'm recording this series has, if I'm not mistaken, about 50 or 60 total views over 16 episodes, which may not seem like a lot, but for me, that is a whole lot of views. So I just want to thank everyone. And I'm using Yoser's Bronze Shield. I don't know if I'm really all that fond of it compared to my other shield. Anyways, let's go to the quests, and let's do the hidden ones. Reach the ferry to Sinai. Tahira is overseeing the Hidden Ones Bureau in the Sinai Peninsula. She needs Bayek's help. Now, I just want to say, obviously, I do have the Sinai DLC. However, I don't have the Valley of the Kings DLC right now. And after I finish the Sinai DLC, it'll probably be a while before I'm able to do anything else or do any more DLC. So that's just a quick warning. Oh. And you know what? I just realized I didn't do my Retta quest for the day. Retta probably has a quest for me, doesn't he? I might as well check that out before I skedaddle. So let's head here. But yeah, it'll probably be a while before I do the Valley of the Kings DLC. Apologies, accidentally just pressed the share button on my controller. Anyways, it'll probably be a little while before I do the Valley of the Kings DLC. However, I'm going to do the Sinai DLC, or as much of the Sinai DLC as I can, in one giant chunk. Maybe not a recording chunk, but it'll be episode after episode after episode, kind of like how it was with the main story. It looks like I finally have, more information to read. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, otherwise known as the Pharos, was one of the 7 wonders of the world. I can't pronounce these names, I'm sorry. Hatshepsut, I assume is the closest I got, was Egypt's first pharaoh. Okay, I didn't finish reading that, apologies. Anyways, let's see if there's a Retta quest for me. If not, then we'll go get that ferry. But yeah, I've pretty much gotten death runs sorted out, or at least death run pre-recordings sorted out through December. I have like 20 or 30 more to go, which okay, so we do have a Retta side quest we'll do before we enter Memphis. Which actually, considering the fact that I've been trying to do about 100 odd death runs in about 40 days, it's a lot, and it's pretty exhausting as well. I'm also doing 4 slot recordings at the same time, hopefully getting those through September, because late August through most of September, I probably won't have much time to do more than a single recording for a while. An essential accessory, leather belt, which you can actually equip leather belts in Odyssey. Anyways, I have some stuff to sell before we accept the Retta quest. But yeah, Aegean Prince, I have 2 of those. That one can go. Oh wait, I have 3 of them. Alright, that looks good. Anything else? I'm gonna use that Matlock for this side quest. Granted, it's not level 38 or higher.
Medjay, a friend of mine was attacked in the desert for her goods. The thief ran off, but I know where he is. Deal with him, you get whatever that fool has on him.
Alright, stolen goods. Let's see, this is gonna be Atafpehu, isn't it? Right on the money. Alright, Kerke. Let's fast travel to there. But yeah, the whole reason why I'm mentioning pre-recordings is because this was streamed live before I scheduled it, so there are a couple of people who are watching who I wanted to let them know that yeah, there might be a few days where I missed, like, say 9 a.m. recordings or something like that. And if I do have to fold that 9 a.m. recording slot and just go to 3 recordings, the 5 p.m. one, the 8 a.m. one, and the live one, I apologize, but I'll make sure to let you guys know beforehand so that way it's not a giant surprise. And I said that I'd go use that matlock. Let's do it. Obviously, it's not very good compared to, say, my my sword, but I really want to use it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the story so far, not including the DLC, which I've obviously finished the Origins main story. I have seen most of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla story, and I have seen little bits and pieces of the Odyssey storyline. But I had yet to see any of the Origins storyline when I started this, and I gotta say it was really good. In the fort, of course. So why not? Don't have to deal with control. Anyways, let's just deal with the Kerke War. And that's probably the best, or the closest pronunciation I'll ever get to pronouncing that correctly. As much as I want to just slam my hammer at everything, I know I can't. Unfortunate. There's a couple of guards over there. Brazier there. I don't really care about the brazier though. My question is, where's each and every guard? So that you can slip right in. Got this on me. That sucks. I just realized I'm not even using my hammer. Alright, let's use it now. What is that yellow adrenaline about? Well, whatever it was, it passed. But yeah, I'm probably going to try to do every single thing that I can do in Origins and Valhalla. Though, quick warning, I might have some issues getting DLC to play, or I might have issues getting the DLC when I play those games, though hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. Man, are you like deaf or something? You seriously didn't hear me wreaking havoc with this hammer. Alright, well I like the hammer, but I honestly prefer my swords more. Now I just need this and whatever else is here. Didn't I identify and kill the thief already? Oh wait, no, I have to confirm the kill. Alright, that was easy. Stolen goods completed. Another Asian prince. I was going to say another rare item. Getting tired of them. And that's hammer. Or it's hammer time is what I was trying to say. Sorry about that. Anyways, let's hurry up and head over back to Retta. Oh wait, no, we don't have to go to Retta, so we can just head back to Memphis the moment I finish this. I don't really want to sell that Asian prince quite yet. God, I totally booby-trapped this. Can I set it on fire? Oops. So I can't light the brazier myself? Oh yeah, I forgot I set a trap to it. Okay, well that was stupid on my part. Apologies. Anyways, let's just pretend that never happened and head back to Memphis. Oh wait, I have new gear. Alright, first of all, I'm getting back to the constructive sigil sword. Second of all, I now have 2 Asian princes, once again. Oh wait, I have a new ranged weapons. A new bow. Hey, the 4th plague bow, isn't that a light bow? Oh, it's a warrior bow. You know what? I think I like the bows that I have for now. So yeah, we have, I talked about this earlier, but I just want to quickly go over it again. If it were me personally, I would have had, or if I were like a game creator or whatever, I would have put a bureau in Memphis, a bureau in Alexandria, and then a bureau in Cyrene, and maybe a bureau in Fiam. But then again, I didn't create this game, so it's not like I have much of a say in it. Plus, this game's been out for 4 years now. And apart from DLC, I will not use the sword in any of these games simply because I don't really like spending my money on stuff that doesn't really make a difference, or at least that much of a difference. Good Senu. Make sure to reward Senu once in a while. She works hard and deserves some praise. Okay. Not quite sure how to reward her. And I don't have any Philockies after me. I killed them all. From Alexandria to the isolated desert, not a single one stands. And that is a beautiful snapshot of what debris, or is that fish floating by? Fish, I assume. With me underwater, striking a very undignified pose. Is that a... oh, that's a reed boat. That looks very different through the mist. And what is that exclamation mark? I don't really care. I never said I was a good Magi. Seeing as how I seem to either accidentally or purposefully kill a, kill someone
I'm
on
looking
average
for a
every
man
other
named
recording.
Bayek. I'm here to give you passage to the Sinai.
"4 years after the end of the main story." Alright, here's the thing. I'm concerned that if I head to Sinai, I won't be able to go back. A stupid concern for sure, but it is a concern. But you know what? I did the trial of Sobek when I was below level.
I'm here to
I will
give
be
you
going
passage to
there.
the Sinai.
Doesn't matter how long it is after the main story. As long as it doesn't take me to the Qatar Depression where I do everything there, I am perfectly fine doing
The
this.
Sinai is in revolt against the Romans.
We are on our way to Sinai, wearing our original clothes, and looking very different. To hear I'm struggling to put the ones together and have allied with the rebel leader
I need
Gamelot.
your wise counsel, dear friend. Please, come.
I assume she's reading out the letter. Got time. The modification process lasted between 40 and 70 days and would require up to 600 pounds of natron for drying. That's a lot. Sorry about that. Feedback if you heard I accidentally hit my microphone. Have you read the wonderful builders, weapon parameters? True or false? Egyptians used kites to lift construction stones and bring them to the top of the pyramids. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure if that's true or false or what, but I am certain about the rest of them, which is why I said they were true, and so on and so forth. Here on the Sinai Peninsula with Haganu.
In blackest
Or
night,
Haganu.
the Sinai sleeps, exhausted with grief. Our mouths filled with ashes, we weep tears of blood. Who will deliver us from despair?
That was pretty poetic.
Our hero
Legionary.
moves with the mist, as silent as the sea, delivering death. Unknown,
Nice move. Who was that,
unseen,
Bayek or is that
ever
Sayeda?
unforgiving.
That's me. Haganu or
Listen.
Haganu, however you pronounce it.
Let me tell you of him, the legend of Siwa, the shadow who is Bayek.
He's quite poetic.
Bayek,
And he's blind.
Bayek, Bayek.
Impressive.
Sounds like quite a man.
Bayek. I forgot this is... I already forgot this is 4 years afterwards. I assume that's ooh, that's a nice title screen. I assume those are slaves being driven by an overseer. What is that? Hidden One outfit. I will be wearing that. I now have Land of Turquoise. 4 years after the events of the main game, Tahira is called back to the Sinai, just to the Sinai. A rebellion has broken out against the Romans, and 2 Hidden Ones have been killed. I'm already wearing the Hidden One outfit. So something with a black hood or whatever. It's a very stylish outfit. Alright, so I have an ability point, but I think I'm actually going to save up for the warrior bow, enhanced warrior bow.
Find the hideout. Should be visible from a height.
Find and reach the Hidden One's bureau. A nearby viewpoint can help you find the Hidden One's bureau. And we're actually in Sinai, so this will show a pretty cool map. Wow, how big is Sinai? Alright, so you have Madaima Num. You have, Klisma Num, which I assume is like 40. It's 38 to 41, and then Arisno Num, and then the Red Sea. Alright, so this is actually rather smaller than I thought it would be. I honestly thought that it would be probably from here up, and I thought it'd be like, I don't know, 5 or 6 gnomes. Maybe Val of the King's DLC will be a bit bigger. After all, it's a little bit more than $4. And I'm actually curious, does the DLC prices ever go down? Or do the DLC prices ever go down? You're a Roman or a priest. That looks like a priest. I assume that's a block. They're either gonna be, they're either on the way to build a temple or a prison camp, or a temple or a pyramid, not a prison camp. No, there were no prison camps, or there actually probably were, but no, it's a temple or a pyramid. Sorry about that. Alright, so this will be fun to explore because it'll be essentially what I did in Egypt all over again. However, I think what I'm probably going to do is do the main Sinai quest first, and then explore. And there are a lot of blacksmiths here. And then explore probably after the main quest is done, or as an interim because I'm not high enough leveled. It really kind of depends, and I'm curious, is there... Sorry, I just want to check. Are there side quests, is what I'm trying to say. Any side quests, or is it just all... that's the stables. Or is it just all question marks? What is that image? It's not a bad image, but... Avenging quest. Oh, hey. It's actually... That is actually really cool. That's a pretty cool feature there. Alright, well anyways, we have a person to meet and a sync point to achieve, or to acquire. I wonder if this adds to our overall sync points. Like, I think we're at like 15, sorry. Hidden One's Bureau discovered, which is a free fast travel point once I get there. But first of all, I need to sync up, even though the bureau is literally right under my feet. Ooh, that was rather strange. Alrighty. Up we get, through the rocks of Sinai. Gotta admit, I'm surprised there's so few stars out, because there really isn't that much light pollution. There's Sinai, I think. Yeah, I think that is Sinai. That's Sinai. Alright, but yeah, I like the full moon and the fact that there are clouds moving in, but there should be more stars. I mean, obviously there are fires being burned, but that shouldn't cause enough light pollution for it to look like a rural area or a suburban area. Probably not suburban area, actually, never mind. I don't know, town with a population of 10,000?
Ah, there it is.
So even if I didn't uncover it, I would find it just by doing the sync point. Sorry to interrupt the sync point audio. So if I were to do that, would that give me some... I assume that gives me like info about places elsewhere? Like up here? Yeah. Probably gives me information about stuff up here. Let's read Klisma Nom's description. Klisma is a village in Sinai whose primary resource is turquoise. This precious mineral is mined throughout Sinai. Red Sea, a strategic body of water between Africa and Asia. I assume that over there is modern day Kazakhstan. Probably completely wrong, in all honesty. The Red Sea was also known as the Sea of Reeds in ancient times. Alright, time to make our jump, and that would kill you in real life, so don't try that at home, kids. Alright. Oof, that hurt. So how do I get into the bureau? Do I just climb through here or something? Hey. It's an exploration area. There we go. And then there's... Oh, it's through here, isn't it? Right there. It's our mark. I'm curious. Did that... Where do I see Sinai's perception? Abilities. Yeah, I think that did give us a perception point.
The entrance is closed. There must be another way in.
Yeah, I just tapped on some vicious monsters or something. God, admit, that is a very clever
This
concealment.
is it. Ah, the Hidden One's bureau.
Time to read. Impelius of Capitolinus. Impelius was trained on the Roman trade routes with the Giuseppe and Tenclario, I can't quite pronounce that. It was mandated to use violence as a means of ensuring secure trade. This was effective with the northern barbarians based on information from Amunet's Rome Bureau. And he intends to bring the same methods here to the Sinai. He blocks and clogs the way of Horus as he sees fit, and uses dismemberment as his preferred method of discipline and fear-mongering if the walls of the ruler does not change hands or get empty to soldiers. His rule will remain forever. So I assume these are targets that I'm reading about. Dear Tahira, Senu will land among your ranks. Amun has received your prayer and will enter it as long as Memphis lives in peace. Your lions will be tamed, and I will be among the hidden ones within a moon. Be vigilant and strong, and do not let the way of Horus fall to lions or jackals. Our duty is a shadowy one, but a permanent shadow that must fall across all lands. Amun. Thamos the Mason. Thamos is a traitor to Egypt, a two-faced man. With ties to Rome and to Cleopatra, he has played all sides to his favor. His pillage of our sacred sites appears motivated by a deeper purpose, and not just pleasing the war effort of Cleopatra and the coffers of Rome. Our informants feel he has a deeper goal, possibly related to the shards of star legend, which holds the populace in awe. His ease with which he is liquidating the lands is terrifying. Alright. Any more targets to read of? I assume so. I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna end the episode. Next time we'll speak to Tahira. Alright. Legatus Tacito. Tacito is known for his dramatic flair. Ruthless quarrymaster, he manages various adult and child slaves in order to ensure the turquoise is extracted from the mines as efficiently as possible. His ties to Rufio are known to be strong, though his love for Greek and Roman theater set him apart. Tahira has caught him at the top of the quarry, delivering horrid speeches to the workers. This would be an ideal time to intervene. Otherwise, he convenes with his legionaries and is generally a sad, lonely man. I actually feel kind of bad for him. Poor guy. Alright, well, we'll continue on next episode. This episode, we arrived in Sinai, and I actually want to see if we finally got our haircut 4 years later. Or if it's still as unruly. So give me a second here. Let's protector. Nope. Bayek still has his hair long. That still annoys me. I guess it's a mixture of I prefer short hair and the fact that that since he's kind of part of a military outfit with the Magi. Ooh, check out the glowiness. I never noticed that. Okay, Yosha's shield's way cooler than just a simple bronze shield. Anyways, but what I was saying was, I don't know, just the mixture of I prefer short hair and the military, I guess militarization, or I don't know, military aspects of the Magi, since they're technically soldiers, makes me feel like he should have regulation cut. I don't know. It could just be me obsessing or just talking nonsense. But anyways, we're going to end this here. Next episode, we'll speak to Tahira. See you guys then.